So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to learn stack with linked list. Okay, so we already knew about stacks. What is stacks? If you don't know, please watch my previous video. Um, okay, so you can watch my playlist for stacks. Now here perfect length explanation for the class. Okay, so I am going to create this code. So here you can see uh, in bracket, in square bracket, this is the value and this is the next. Okay, so if you have um, like a list like that in linked list, and so this is the value and this is the next. Okay, so step one, for empty stacks. Okay, so if you have empty stacks, then head equals to none. Okay, so we had none for empty stacks. Okay, so if you want to post element, I mean post means append the element into the linked list. Okay, so head, this is the first and top element of the linked list. So here you can see in place of value we put 1 and next equals to none. Okay, so here this is our first step to push 1 or append the 1, and after that in step 3 push 2. I mean we append the 2 here. Okay, so now our first this is our first element, this is second, and this is third one. Okay, so in I mean in stacks, head is a head in the top, and after that this one and this one. Okay, so here you can see this is the one at the top of, I mean one at the bottom of the stacks, and after one we have 2. Okay, and step 4 we have 3. Okay, so this is the value and this is the next. Okay, so you can see 1 2 3, our first element is 1, second is 2, and 3 is top element. Okay, so 1 at the bottom bottom in the stack. Okay, and this is the top element of the stack. So what is the peak are used to return the top element without removing it. Okay, so look head's value equals to 3, so this is the top value from the stack. Okay, so step 6 is a in pop we remove head. Okay, so now you can see we left 2 and 1. Okay, so the key points is head always point to the top element. Okay, push create a new node or attach it in the in front. Okay, and pop move ahead to the node. This keep last in first out order, last inserted equals to first removed. Okay, so here you can see stack using linked list. Okay, so node class represent a single element in the linked list. Okay, so node class represent the single element in a linked list. Okay, so this is our function value equals to none. Initially we took value equals to none, and self dot value equals to value, and self dot next equals to none. So we want to store the value, so that's why we create a self dot value equals to value, store the value of the node. Okay, so point to the next node, none by default. Okay, so we have self dot next equals to none. It is I mean none by default. Okay, so linked list class just manage node or not stack specific. Okay, so linked list class just manage nodes. So here you can see linked list, and this is the function self dot head equals to none. Start with the empty list. Okay, so initially we have empty list. Okay, like we don't have anything, so this is our empty list. So here you can see we had empty list. So self dot head equals to none, we don't have any value, so we need to start it with the empty list. So no head node. Okay, so define iter self. Okay, so this is the function for iterate the linked list. Okay, so allow us to iterate through the linked list easily. So current node equals to self dot node. So this is our current node, while current node and yield current node, give the current node. So current node equals to current node dot next, move to the next node. Okay, so stack class actual implementation using linked list. I think you got it. Now I am going to create another class equals to stack. Okay, now I need to another function def underscore init. Okay, so this is our new function. So here I can create self dot link list. I'm just copying and pasted here. Control V. Self dot link list equals to control V link list. Okay, so use linked list we use linked list to store the stack data. Okay, so here we can store the stack data by using linked list. Okay, so that's why we need to create this function and this class. So after that I am going to create another function def underscore def underscore str. Okay, so str, now I can see I need value equals to in bracket str x dot value for x in self dot linked list. Okay, so value equals to str x dot value for x in self dot linked list. Okay, so here convert stack to a string. Okay, here we are going to convert stack to string for easy printing. So here we are going to I mean easy printing method to top to bottom view, for top to bottom view. So return dot join value. Okay, now I need to create another function. It is used for printing purpose, so we can convert a stack to a string for easy printing, top to bottom view, for top to bottom view. Okay, so after that I need to create another function, define is empty self return self dot linked list dot head. Return self dot linked list dot head is none. So return true if stack has no element. Okay, So this is for empty stack, and after that we need to append some elements inside the stack. So I need to write push function. So I am going to define my push function. So I am going to uh, give parameter self and value. These are the parameter inside this function, self and value. Okay, so push are used for adding append the element inside the stack. Okay, so node equals to node bracket value. Okay, so create a new node. This line is for create a new node, and after that node dot next node dot next node dot next equals to self dot linked list dot head. So new node point to the current head. Okay, so node that dot next means this is our new node, and new node point to create sorry new node point to current head. Okay, so after that self dot linked list dot head equals to node. Okay, so new node become the head. So here new node become the head or top. Now I am going to create another function. Okay, so sorry guys, uh, my laptop battery status is 99% available. Okay, so I have already plug in. Okay, so after push I need to create a pop. So define pop. Pop is used to remove the top element from the stack. So self if self dot is empty, if self dot is empty, return stack is empty. Now node value equals to self dot linked list dot head dot value. self dot linked list dot head equals to self dot linked list dot head dot next. Okay, so in this line, node value equals to self dot linked list dot head dot value. It's mean get the top value. Okay, and self dot linked list dot head equals to self dot link dot head dot next means move the head down. Okay, so now we can return node value. Now I am going to define peak function. Peak are used to return the top element from the stack. Um, so I am going to writing here. Okay, so self is if self dot is empty, return return self dot linked list dot head dot value. So it is used to return top. Now I am going to create define delete self. So delete function are used for delete the entire stack. Okay, so self dot linked list dot head equals to none. Now I am going to create custom stack. So custom stack equals to control V stack custom stack dot push one Now I can print peak. Oh my god. Okay, so I have got result stack is empty. Wow. Hmm, because I have deleted. Okay, so in peak, B return stack is empty. Okay, so um, it doesn't take value here. Okay, so here we got three. Okay, guys, so now I am going to explain again. So this is a class, node class, represent a single element in the linked list. Okay, so self dot value means store the value of the node, and self dot next equals to this is for next point. So by default um, it is none. So linked list class just manage nodes, not a specific, not a stack specific. So here we have class list, sorry, linked list. Okay, so define init. This is the function for start with the empty list, because we don't have we don't have head or head node. So initially we took head equals to none. Okay, so this is for it, I mean iterate the linked list. Okay, and here mm, here this is a stack class, actually stack implementation using linked list. So uh, this use linked list to store the stack. Okay, so here we are going to create a empty empty linked list. So usually it is used to store the stack data of the stack. So here we are going to create another method. It is used to convert a stack into a string for easy printing. I mean top to bottom views. Okay, so value equals to, so this is the for loop, and here we are going to join values. Okay, so this is our another function. It's empty. It return to row if stack has no element. Okay, so this will check stack is empty or not. Okay, so push method are used to check I mean push method are used to append the element inside the stack. Okay, so here you can see we are this is a new node, and this is a node dot next. New node point to the current head, and new node become the head in this line. Now pop are used to remove the top element from the stack, so we can check it by using condition like if and else. So here here I was applying if condition, so we can check stack is empty or not. So here you can get top values from the stack, and here you can move the head down and return node values. And this is a peak function are used to return the top value from the stack. So first of all we need to apply if condition, then check stack is empty and not. Then after that we need to return self.linkList.head.value that we got top value. So delete function are used to delete the entire stack. So here this is the object for stack class. So um, we are going to append the element like element 1, element 2, element 2 by using push method. And here we are going to check peak method, so our top element is 3. So okay, bye, take care, bye bye. Please do share, subscribe and like. Please show some support.